giant empty altruist tube, but I really like it.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. What'd you think of the Color Science tinted body shield?
It's really creamy.
It is, right?
Almost like a pearly creaminess.
Yeah, it's almost like putting some kind of lightweight butter on your skin.
It is, yeah.
It's
exactly.
really,
It
it's
makes
really
your hands feel
luxurious. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
You got your coffee. You look nice. So I was going to, I put this in my bag. This is a sample that I got from PCA Skin. I ordered their skin perfecting, the PCA pigment bar. I really like that. And this came with it as a little sample. And I was gonna put this on this morning because this is now empty, as you saw me put the last of it on. But I checked the inactive ingredients because there was a little sticker on the back that was a folded up little mini document of all the ingredients. So this is a mineral exclusive sunscreen, only has zinc, but in the inactive ingredients it also has kojic acid, which chelates copper and therefore can inhibit some of the way tyrosinase, the enzyme of pigment production, functions and impart a brightening effect. But in addition to that, it's got like citrus oil and a bunch of things that just aren't great in a sunscreen, so I decided to skip this morning. I wish they had not put that in there. I think they were trying to get too many brighteners in and they're distracting from the actual function of the SPF. If they had put the kojic acid in and the SPF alone, that might have been fine, you know, the zinc and the kojic acid. But putting that citrus oil in there, I don't know. I'm not fond of that. They'll probably say that it's, you know, cold pressed or some sort of magical version of it that's not going to be irritating. But citrus oil, if you have true fragrance allergy, citrus is fragrance, period. Doesn't matter how the citrus oil is put in there. It can be problematic. So yeah, not too happy about that additive in this. Otherwise, I think it would be good. I didn't try it though, so I can't say for sure. You there on your phone?
Yeah, I'm doing the tofu scramble again this morning.
Ooh, looks good.
And I layered in some spinach, thinking that it might steam a little bit in there with all the hot tofu scramble, and then some potatoes.
Ooh. Are you wearing that Paula's Choice Resist primer you tried last week again? I saw that still on your account.
I have been using it, but I didn't put it on this morning.
Oh, okay. You look nice.
All I used this morning was I have some nice little sample packets of the Ulta MD.
You've been doing a different Ulta a day.
Yeah, I just pick one up and put it on. So I think this one's a little lighter. I like the darker ones for summer, but I don't care.
Yeah, it looks
as long
nice.
as it's on there.
Looks nice. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
The Engine 2. The burgers were really good, the fennel burgers that we had. But the granola, do you want to tell them your,
That granola is dead.
It's terrible.
It's so flat. I don't know if they take it to the moon and back and do some kind of freeze drying to it. I have no idea. But it's the flattest. And there's no taste to it.
It's just awful. Not only is there no taste, but it's like chewing cat litter, I would imagine. It is awful.
Yeah, even the blueberries at home.
Even the blueberries are bad. Yeah. They're freeze-dried blueberries.
Yeah, they're like little styrofoam balls.
Yeah.
So thumbs down on that, but the patty was great.
Yeah, the patty. Sun-dried tomato fennel, and it was really good. My mom also got this blueberry vanilla granola, and it was terrible. I tasted some of it yesterday, and it tastes like, it's just like chewing rocks. It's awful. You know, and it takes something that by itself is fine, but then they dry it out and make it horrible. So it's like, you know, steel cut oats plain are fine, you know, to eat just plain. Even cold steel cut oats would be better than that. That's like steel cut oats that they've desiccated and then just...
The thing about it is, if someone were trying that for the first time, like, oh, I'm going to try to eat a little healthier, let me give this a go. I could see where they would be totally averse to ever eating anything healthy again.
I know. That would really put you off. That That granola would really put you off plant-based eating. But you've been gumming it down in your vanilla
Yeah, I mix it in with my
almond breeze yogurt.
Almond breeze yogurt.
Yeah.
And I think I'll get through it that way. But you suggested making muffins.
Yeah,
with
bacon
but
with it. You're not
no,
really
I'm
into
not gonna
bacon.
do that.
Plus, it's too hot to put the
Too
oven
hot
on.
for the oven.
Yeah. Well, we tried it. The burger was a win, though. I recommend the veggie burger.
I'm being really honest about it. It is not very good.
Yeah.
And I don't like to bash things. Don't try it. What did you get for
Will you
breakfast
take the lid
this
off?
morning?
'Cause
Dun, dun, dun. Let's see what we've got in here.
Speaking of steel cut oats, I got steel cut oats with blackberries, strawberries, and some pecans, a little dusting of cinnamon, and dried coconut flakes, and some raisins. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the Whole Foods oatmeal, steel cut oatmeal. We're on the last season of Downton Abbey, and I'm really getting nervous for it to end. I don't want it to be over. But last night I was just on the brink of tears, and I'm not a crier really. It takes a lot to like a dying child will make me cry, but you know, I'm just not a crier. What can I say? But Thomas at the end, after what Carson said to him, just crying. He was just so. You could just see his spirit was so broken.
Really hard on Thomas.
He really has. Unjustly so. So
We've
unjust.
still got a ways to go, and there's a lot more that happens. But
Yeah.
poor Robert had that episode at the dinner table
Yeah.
with Neville Chamberlain.
Yeah, he had that ruptured
Oh, I
heart.
hope I'm not spoiling too much, but if you haven't watched it by now, you need to get on the Downton train.
Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good. It's having a major influence on my life too, hence the teapot.
The other thing I've kind of noticed is it seems to me that the wardrobe is getting better and better with every episode.
I agree. Yeah.
The fashion is just so nice. It really
Yeah.
is. And I think that it's been improving all the way through
I agree.
the whole series.
2 thumbs up for Downton. And kidney beans for my mom are done. Before we left this morning, I put in the remainder of these red kidney beans my mom had, dried, organic. I just rinsed them, and there were 6 servings. 6 servings is 1.5 cups. Put 6 servings or 1.5 cups dried rinsed beans into the Instant Pot with 6 cups of water, and I put it on the multigrain setting for 8 minutes, and we just left it while we were gone, and it's been hanging out here on a low. So my mom's got red beans. Let's see how they came out. You all ask me which we prefer, the Instant Pot or the Kosari. Personally, I prefer the Kosari because it is a little bit more foolproof. The Instant Pot requires you to do a little bit more. The Instant Pot requires you to do a little bit more settings and instructions, and so it's less plug and chug, whereas the Kosari is, you know, there's the bean setting and all that sort of thing. But they basically do the same thing. Once you have one of these, there is no reason, in my mind, to ever buy canned beans because it just makes cooking beans from dry so easy. You know, you don't need to donate money to the can industry. So I'm just gonna drain those, and then my mom's got beans. We're also gonna try, you can make quinoa in the Instant Pot as well. My mom hasn't tried doing that yet. So this morning I took it upon myself to soak 1/2 cup of the quinoa. Supposedly a good idea to soak your quinoa in advance. There it is, a soaking. So we'll cook that up a little later. I don't have a whole lot of experience cooking quinoa, TBH. Tybee Bo, you just went outside. We were discussing last night that it's about time for you to have another haircut. You're starting to look a little like, I don't know, one of the, hey, we're the monkeys. You like that, huh? Wagging your tail. Did you see a lot out there? Is it a busy day?
From these lame instructions.
My mom is investigating what we're supposed to do. We're kind of quinoa noobs. We've only consumed quinoa when it's largely been prepared for us. I've made it myself, but I fail miserably each time. But I've never made it in an Instant Pot.
See, it just says quinoa quick cooking. I'm gonna go online and see if there's a recipe for quinoa.
Yeah.
On the Instant Pot.
Yeah.
So,
But the beans came out lovely.
the beans are perfect.
Perfect. You know what I noticed when I took the lid off the Instant Pot and drained the water? They kind of smell like boiled peanuts.
So that must be the...
Boiled peanuts are a southern delicacy. They're salty, mushy goodness. But that's kind of what these remind me of. You learn.
It's only going to be a minute. So I've soaked the quinoa
Okay.
for over an hour. And now I'm just going to rinse it and drain it.
Okay.
Put it in the Instant Pot. And 1 1/4 cups of water. And then you put it on manual for 1 minute.
All right.
And then you let it do its thing. And also when it's finished, let it do its own quick release,
Slow
of
release.
the pressure.
Got it.
Don't do the quick release.
Okay.
And at the end of that, we should have quinoa.
We'll
So
see how it
we'll
does.
see.
Ooh, we've got mushrooms. Mushroom
Yeah,
mushroom
this is
madness.
Shrooms
Ooh.
for August.
Got it.
So I'll be working on this one for a while.
Speaking of mushrooms, I'm going to have one of my mushroom beverages. I've really been enjoying them. I made, I'm going to have this mushroom mocha one from the Four Sigmatics. But I've really been enjoying their matcha green tea. Currently, one of you all sent me this Leanne Moriarty book a while back, What Alice Forgot. It is wonderful. I'm really enjoying it. I'm about 2/3 of the way finished with it, and when I'm done, I have another book on the list next. So I'm making good progress with all of my summer reading, filling up my list. I like to read.
Yeah, I'm hoping you'll pass that book on to me after you
I
finish
plan
this.
to, yeah.
I want to read it.
All right, so they
Okay.
finished.
It cooked for a minute and then we just let it naturally vent itself.
Mhm.
So we've been over an hour.
The final reveal.
Or about an
Dun,
hour.
dun, dun. It's like Jaws. No,
All
no.
right, there's our
Looks good to me.
quinoa. Let me give it a little
Judge.
fluffing. Oh yeah. There we go.
Here, hold up a scoopful so they can see. You kicked it off before it focused. Ooh, that looks good.
I think that's how it should look,
I
right?
believe so. I think the multicolored really makes it more appetizing
Should
than
we give
just
it a
the plain
taste?
way. That's
Am
what
I
the
the
cooks
guinea
do.
pig?
You're the cook. Does it taste mushy or?
It's a little on the mush side.
Yeah, mine always come out mushy. I don't know how they get them. I almost give up on quinoa. I don't like it that much to care, to put the effort in.
I wonder if you're supposed
Kind of like
to fluff
football.
Fluff it with a fork.
I feel towards quinoa as I do football. You know, I don't mind if it's droning on in the background, but I just can't summon the enthusiasm to really learn it.
There's a lot of hullabaloo about it.
And by football, I mean American football, not European football, which we call soccer.
I think we can doctor this up today, you know, with veggies and such.
Mhm. Why don't you just, you could make, maybe Tybee will eat it. Tybee. Let's do a little growth update on Tybee. You guys, Tybee updates. He discovered a new vegetable that he really loves, and it's called romaine lettuce. A leaf fell yesterday, and he pounced on that, and now every time I get the lettuce out, he comes here. Lettuce and carrots. Well, he might like quinoa. I wonder if dogs can eat that, though.
Good question. We'll have to research that.
Yeah.
Let this cool and
But
I'm gonna eat it.
Tybee update number 2. He seems to be getting a lot bigger than we thought we anticipated his growth. Maybe it's probably all the veggies he eats. He eats his veggies, but he has outgrown his little bed. I noticed.
That
I noticed he was attempting to nap in the bed, and he would get in the bed and then very passive-aggressively stand up and twirl around multiple times and throw himself down like, this is not working. This is not working. So I think it's time for him to get another bed. And you'll notice here, there's no longer a puppy crate. He is completely free range. Free range now. He's been housebroken for a while, and he is free range. He doesn't get into any trouble. He doesn't chew on anything. He's very, very well behaved.
Getting a really good report card there, Ty.
Like, now I just have to compete with this Totoro creature, and then I've won. They've hit the ultimate puppy achievement. If I could just push this Totoro out of the picture, then I'd be King Tybee. You are King Tybee. You are King Tybee. We're gonna do a little tap dance. Fred Astaire. Oh no, you're gonna get frisky. Tittle mouse. Like my veggies. Oh no, he's going after the bookmark. Tybee! Did you guys see that? He does that. That's his little mischievous thing. He'll take the bookmark out of my book. Tybee, that is not very nice. Yesterday he took my hairband as well. All right. Enough of that.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, my mom is trying to, I guess, flood her engine for the sake of the vlog.
Here comes another tsunami.
Here we go. I hope you didn't wash your car this week.
No, but I'm hoping this will take care of that.
I know.
No.
Getting quite a bit of
Let's hope we
rain.
don't have to stop anytime soon. I probably don't have any brakes now. Oh, I get a little wild on a Sunday. Yeah, if he continues to grow, I'm going to have to get a larger apartment.
Yeah, we're going out to get Tybee a new bed. We noticed he's gotten too long for his current bed.
He's long and lean.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a multi-poo, but I think he's turning into a Great Dane.
Yeah. Wow, this is...
It's a tropical dumping. Hey, we're gonna get you a big boy bed. Oh boy, oh boy.
Let's see what they've got over here.
He may be kind of like a guppy. The bigger the bed you get him, the bigger he's gonna grow.
Oh, that could be. Look at this cooling bowl.
Oh, that's bougie. Let's put cold water in the bowl.
Is this all the options we have?
He's definitely not
This is
extra small.
small.
Oh, he currently has extra small?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too tiny.
This would be nice if it were the right size.
Yeah.
This tan.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. The bigger ones are kind of homely. Sorry, Tybee.
Well, his is an extra small, and this is a small.
That's about the size his currently is.
Oh, okay. I don't really like that.
I don't either. How about this one? I mean, just this tan
These are
mat.
for the crates.
Oh. He's crate free now.
Yes, he is.
He's a free range. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Stars on it.
Again, that's too little. That's the size of his bed currently. How about that? Just that pillow.
Are you tripping over that? Isn't it?
Mommy, this is the kind of sacrifice you make when you choose to get a dog. Oh, he likes it. Oh boy. That's a good size for him. He wants... He goes, yeah, I need to get my... Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm at the mall. I met them all. I met them all. He's so excited. No look at PetCo. They didn't have much of a selection in there. They were expensive, yeah. I mean, I think you can get a cheaper human bed on Joss and Main than they have in there.
I wonder if Joss and Main
Comment below, guys. I know many of
beds.
you are dog enthusiasts. If you have any pet bed recommendations. Tybee he's growing much bigger than we anticipated. Well, hey guys, what's up? I am all showered after the gym, and I went into my closet and I did save the box from the Eclipse Scent shawl that I wore this weekend with my mom. This was really great, you know. It unlike the my Hang 10 long sleeve shirt with UPF 50 in it, my sun protective shirt, that's really been phenomenal this summer as far as the humidity here and not getting overheated. But this was great because I could wear a tank top underneath it and still have my arms protected, but not feel so sweaty. And it also protects my shoulders, so I was really happy with that. This is what I got a neck gaiter thing, but look how many ways you can you guys see? Look how many ways you can wear this thing. I mean, it's wonderful. A lot of you all ask me about protecting your scalp while you're outdoors running and doing activity, and let's face it, you know, you're not going to be able to be reapplying sunscreen to your scalp if you're going on a long run, and this is really nice for guys and gals, depending on your hairstyle, and that you can just flip it up over your scalp. That's really handy. And you can also cover your face, which is not only protective against UV, but also, you know, pollens and stuff that kick up and flare your allergies. If you're running on a trail, that's wonderful. And also great for being outside and like mowing the lawn and doing yard work. You know, you get really sweaty, and sunscreen on the face can really get all over the place and just be really difficult to keep up with. I think this is really, really handy, and it wasn't expensive at all. These are made in Boulder, Colorado, by the way, Eclipse Sun products. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. Talk to you guys tomorrow.